Go ahead.
I'm Majim, which means to stand. Upon Hakudam, turn to face the east. Okay, we're going to send up the prayers, first in the Hebrew, then in the English. Repeat after me. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Malakaka. Taba'a.
Ratazaka.
Hayah. I.S.U.P.K.
Ba'aratiza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathalanawa. Lakam. Ka. Yawam. Wasalakhlanawa. Kabawatnawa. Kasalaknawa. Kabawatyanawa. Wala'a. Tabiya'anawa. Banasaya 1. Abal. Hawashaynawa. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahatapara. Wa'ayulamyam. Aman. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Hakak the power. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahawashi. Baba Kosha.
Nathalanawa.
Hakak.
Larpa'a.
Kal Makala. Wakal Marawa. Hakak. Latahar. Ha Matazarayim. Hakak. Lahakwiyam. Hamathiyam. Hakak. Al-Karwa. Hatama'ala. Lagarashan. Ba'ashem Yahawashi. The water Aman. Yahweh. In the name of Yahawashi. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahawashi. Thank you. So be it. Blessings. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahawashi.
Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahawashi.
Wa Mayaka'ala.
Wa
Wa
alahayim.
Matazab Ya'a Alawap Yahanna.
Matazab Yawa alawap Yahanna.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha alawapim.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha suranyam.
Ha Katazayanyam.
Ha kwatazayanyam.
Ha Kayayoyam.
Ha kayayoyam.
Waha Akwati.
Waha akwatiyam.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. Bless you, Yahweh. In Yahawashi. In Michael. In the angel. Commanding General YAHANNA. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahawashi. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms chapter 121. Asha'a. Ayanya.
Ahahorim. Ma'ayan.
Yaba'a.
Aizoriya. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. I.S.U.P.K. Shemayim. Wa'aratiza. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regolka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hanala'a. Yanawam. Wala'a. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Kazalka. Aliyah. Yamyaka. Yawamam. Hashamash.
La'ayakaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Balayala,
Balayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka,
Makara,
Makara,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Atnapashka,
Atnapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar, Tazaka,
Yashamar Tazaaka,
Wabawaaka,
Wabawaaka,
Ma'aita,
Ma'aika,
Wa'aid Awalam,
Wa'ayid Awalam. I will lift up my eyes into the hills, from which cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasharallah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forward, even forevermore.
Chapter 83. Allahayim, Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Tashquat,
Wa-Al-Tashquat,
Wa-Al-Tashquat,
Oh, Kayahanna,
Yahanna,
Awayabika,
Awayabika,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahama Yawan,
Wamashanaka,
Wamashanayaka,
Nasha'awa,
Nasha'adwa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Aimaka,
Al-Aimaka,
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Sawa,
Sawa,
Wayata Ya'itazawa,
Wayata Ya'itazawa,
Al-Tazapawanika,
Al-Tazapawanika,
Amaru,
Amora,
Lakaw,
Lakadwa,
Wanakakida,
Wanakakida,
Magoya,
Magolia,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazikar,
Sham Yasha'al,
Shamya Sha'ala,
Aywa,
Aywa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa'itazawa,
Nawa'itazawa,
La,
La,
Yakad,
Yakadwa,
Auyaka,
Aulika,
Baryat,
Barya,
Yakaratwa,
Yakaratwa,
Ahoy,
Aholia,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai Alayam,
Wayashemai Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagari,
Wahagarian,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'aimawan,
Waimawan,
Wa'aimalak,
Waimulak,
Palashah,
Palashak,
Aimyashabi,
Aimyashabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Aimam,
Aimam,
Hayo,
Hayawa,
Zarawat,
Zorawat,
Labanyalawat,
Labanyalawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Aishalaham,
Kamadi,
Kamadian,
Kasayasara'a,
Kasayasara'a,
Kayabi,
Kayabian,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Yashmi,
Yashua,
Nashamadu,
Nashamadwa,
Ba'ayan,
Ba'ayan,
Da'ara,
Da'ara,
Hayu,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La'adama,
La'adama,
Shayatamu,
Shayatamwa,
Nariyamu,
Nadayamawa,
Kaira,
Kaira,
Wakaza'aba,
Wakaza'aba,
Wakazaba,
Wakazaba,
Wakatazalmana,
Wakatazalmana,
Kal Nasiyakamwa,
Kal Nasiyakamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amara,
Amora,
Nayarasha,
Nayarasha,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Na'awa,
Na'awa,
Alahaya,
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 Shayatamu,
Shayatamwa,
Kagogala,
Kagaugala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanyaraka,
Lapanyaraka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Aba'ira Ya'ira,
Taba'ira Ya'ira,
Wakalahaba,
Wakalahaba,
Alahat,
Talahat,
Haryam,
Haryam, Khan,
Aradatma,
Taradatma,
Bas Irika,
Basa'iraka,
Wabasawapaka,
Wabasawapatka,
Kabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Palawan,
Palawan,
Wayabakwashu,
Wayabakwasha,
Shemka,
Shemka,
Yahau,
Yahawah,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahol,
Wayabahol,
Ai,
Idiai,
Wayakaparu,
Wayakapara,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya, Ata, Shemka, Yahawah, Badka, Awiwan, Alkaha Ratiza. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasharallah may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab and the Hagarenes, the Baal and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brick of Kasam, which perished and endured. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a Reb and like Ze'er. Yea, all their princes, as Zabah and as Zamuna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded, in trouble forever. Yea, let them perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
Yazmatah, saw, which means hands down and turn. All right. Yeshabia means you can be seated.
All right. No, good. All right, Shalom Israel. We back in the building. Sabbath service, Florida, I.S.U.P.K. Okay. As per schedule, we come out here and teach Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians how to live in the earth in 2023 according to our history, according to our scriptures, according to our culture. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into it right where we left off last week. Okay, the book of Job. Okay, we've been in Job for the past few weeks now, and you know what I mean. Like, this book is for our learning. Like, we get to learn how to behave and how to be in the earth by reading about what our forefathers went through, what our ancestors went through. We come in here and learn real, true Black history, right? Not what, you know, this society, the Caucasian race, is trying to tell you your history is. Right. You know what I mean? Because your history, that they tell you your history starts and ends in slavery. Right. You know what I mean? What they push on you is, you know what I mean? You came over here as a slave. You know what I mean? I guess you was a slave before you came over here. Right. Because that's all they want you to know, is that you was a slave. You know what I mean? They have to push that on you, keep you that in your remembrance. That's keeping you in your place. You know what I mean? You was a slave when you came here. You've always been a slave. You're going to be a slave. Just be a good slave. You know what I mean? Worship white Jesus. You know, celebrate your birthday. Celebrate Christmas. Celebrate Valentine's Day. Because, you know, y'all just slaves and ignorant people don't know nothing. So just listen to me. Listen to us, what we tell you to do, and you'll have a wonderful life. You know what I'm saying? That's what they teach us. We got to listen to them. We got to do what they say. You know what I mean? We're, according to them, they're the civilized ones. Right. We pulled y'all up out of the, you know, climbing trees and, you know, whatever y'all was doing, you know, running around naked, you know what I mean, with spears and stuff, and we made you civilized. We civilized you. You know what I mean? Like,
isn't that one of the things they say, like, if we wouldn't have brought you over here, y'all should be glad, listen, the white
living in mud huts.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You still be uncivilized.
In the asshole
country, yes, that's what, you know what I mean? And listen, he put us in that state and blame you for being in the state. Right. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
If I may, sir, and now like you said, we such slaves that now brothers agree with that. Like black people agree with that statement. Like, yeah, we would have been messed up right. when they went in slavery. Like you hear how you
remember that one comedian say, "Yeah, he the white man."
Yeah, that's us.
You know what I mean? Like, listen, and you know what? It's all a lie. It's all a farce. You know what I mean? And thanks to the Most High in Christ and Commanding General YAHANNA, we get to learn the real truth about blacks, Hispanics, and Americans. Okay, that's what's up. And not only do we get to learn it, we get to teach it. We get to go out, wake other brothers and sisters up, and teach them the truth of themselves. You're not a slave. I mean, in the sense of that's not what you're supposed to be in the earth. You wasn't born a slave. You wasn't created a slave. This history book tells you your history from the beginning to the end. The family line, because you know what I mean, you got to know the whole story from Adam all the way to Noah, all the way down. You know what I'm saying? You got to know the evolution of your people. Okay, you were the first civilized people in the earth. The Lord raised you up and made you civilized, and everybody else was animals. The white man was living in caves and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he made you civilized. Don't think, you know what I mean? Like, it's so hard and easy to live in this earth today and see everything and think the white man, is he's the author of it all. He's the one created the car and all this. When niggas created everything. Right. The slaves in this land created everything. You know what I mean? You know why we created all these things? Out of necessity. Yeah. Because if I didn't make a washing machine, if I didn't create a washing machine, I would have to be out here like this forever. Some niggas say, man, forget that. There's got to be a better way. You know what I mean? Like, he said, we're going to get this, he took the whole thing that you already had, the barrel. He said, we got to be able to shake that. We got to be able to do something. You know what I mean? So we created everything. You know what I mean? So that's, you know what I mean? That's the whole point. The white man is the dumbest race on the planet. Okay? He's the youngest race on the planet. Right. Okay? They're not smart. The only reason they're in this position is because you went against your power. Right. That's your history. Okay. That's your history. That's what should be being taught in Black history. You know what I mean? Negroes trying to figure out how, and it's so crazy. I was going to say Negroes trying to figure out how to get out of the condition that we're in. But only what Negroes are aspiring to is to be equal with everybody. Mm-hmm. We want to be equal with everybody. When our power said we should be, we should be above everybody. We should be running the earth. And you know what I mean? Like, if you knew real history, that's what you would aspire to. If you knew Christ was in your family, your bloodline, you would aspire to be great like Christ. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, think about basketball players and football players or scientists and all these Black people. When they have children, their children aspire to be like them. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you have generational families in the NFL or in the NBA and stuff. So now if we knew Christ was in our family, we would really actually strive to be like Christ. We would strive to walk on water. We would strive to raise the dead. You know what I'm saying? We would strive to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to all be fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? That's what we would do. And listen, that is your history, Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. That is your history. So we should be striving to do that, okay? Right. And part of our history, go ahead. No, go ahead. Oh, part of our history is what Job went through and how he, you know what I mean, got through it, how he dealt with his issues and how, you know what I mean, like he, you know what I mean, how he stayed faithful to the Most High power. Okay, we're gonna learn that's how we should do. This book is for our learning. How to associate yourself with your power, how to serve your power. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, go ahead, Itazal.
If I could, yeah, and we should strive to get out of the Christian church.
That's definitely that is
right.
true.
That's
you know what I mean? Like that fucking church, boy. Good night. You know what I'm saying? That church, boys.
I mean, we got one on every corner.
Yeah. So why the heck are we still in this condition? There's been 2 or 3 churches on this block alone. There's 3 churches.
This building alone.
Just imagine. Right. That's what I'm saying. This building's like a block, almost a block long.
Right. Yeah. Right.
So this 1 square block, there's 3 churches.
Right.
And they're all saying different things.
And still messed up.
Go ahead. You might. We got the mic. We got the mics up. Hold on. Is the mic on? Go ahead and try it.
1, 2. Is the mic on?
Yeah. Maybe it's that one.
That should be 2 out. You can hold that one though.
1, 2.
I don't hear anything.
Let me see.
Oh, there we go. My bad. Go ahead.
1, 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Shalom.
Okay.
Yeah, what I was saying, sir, if I may, I go out west, little town of Hokie. All the houses are in shambles, and you have the Christian church sitting up there, all marble, just looking. It's the best building on the block.
Oh yeah.
Everything else like it's sitting
Everything
in
else
the
is
dirt.
like crumbling dirt.
Yeah.
Right.
Sitting in the dirt. I've been.
So you got a church where they're not taking care of the people; they're taking care of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's every church in America. That's every church in America, and that's why all these brothers and sisters strive to have their own church.
Yep.
Because you got a church, now I got an income source.
Yep.
I got a source to take care of myself. Freak the community. Y'all come take care of me. Let me lie to you and tell you, you know what I mean? Like you can smoke weed, you can be gay. And that's why people pay for that. People pay for the, to be able to be told that they can be a horrible person.
To be lied to.
Yeah, it's almost like the Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? You remember, like you did something wrong and you would sacrifice a goat or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, the point of that was for you to lose something and say, "Damn, I don't want to lose. God, man, now I got to give up my goat because you're supposed to be sacrificing with no blemish. You're supposed to go get your best goat, and now I got to sacrifice. I got the sin offering, this offering. Boom, you know what I mean? You gonna hurt. Like I said, you lose something. You remember that. God, I remember that goat. You remember that thing.
Yeah.
But brothers, hold on one second. We got to the point where, especially if we were rich, man, we could sacrifice. He already picked out a goat. He look that one. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice that one. You go over here and deal with this brother. You go deal with his old lady tonight. I got one. I got a goat lined up right now. You know what I mean? And that's what we do in the church today. You know what I mean? I got $150. I can get a pastor, half of this, and and then just go and be gay for the rest of my life. Just got to give him so much money every week, and I'm good to go. I can be gay. I can smoke crack. I can be a whore. I'm good to go. I just got to make sure I got this, this sacrifice money. You know what I mean? Like, so you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice this money for this lust that I got. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we've been doing, man. It's high time we stop doing that.
I don't want to
come on. Yeah.
Real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's crucial what you're saying. Like Christians, think about Christians, right? They talk all this stuff about the New Testament. We in the New Testament. All that Old Testament stuff done away with. They turn around and they believe in it. Like they don't believe in the New Testament.
Right. The Old Testament.
But they doing the same thing you said that we did in the Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we did. You're not wrong. You know what I'm saying? We definitely had a goat lined up. Like, that's a bad sucker right there, man.
The Lord he gonna appreciate this.
No, he prefers you to keep his damn commandments.
Right. You know what I mean? What's the scripture would say?
That he don't take pleasure in your goats.
Right. It's in the dang scriptures. You know what I mean? The Lord don't want your money. He don't want your goats. He wants your obedience. Okay? Yeah. That's what he requires from you. Right. Okay? So let's go ahead and jump into these scriptures. We're going to be talking all day. I got a lot on my chest, man. I got a lot to say. You know what I mean? So, okay, we're going to be right. You know what I mean? Book of Job, chapter 15 and verse 7. You're going to read verse 7 through 13. Okay?
Count. Job chapter 15, verse 7. Kawa'a Yashwak.
Wait a minute. Verse 7?
Yeah, yes, sir.
That's a ha. Hara.
Salaki.
Hara. Aya. Shawan.
Salaki. Adam. Tawa lak. Tawa la da.
What? The walled. That sound about right? That's Hey, it's your language. We gonna, you know what I mean? We're gonna get our language. You know, it's almost like slang. You know what I mean? Some brothers pronounce every syllable, and some of them we kind of just flow right through it. You know what I mean? So go ahead.
That was loud.
That was loud.
That was loud.
Go ahead.
Wala. What's that?
Well, that's a part.
Okay. Wala pa panya.
Perfect. Oh, Slacky, keep trooper. You turn the air down.
Gaba Iwa. Hey. Ha da.
That's a what? That's a ka and a what?
Kaba Iwa.
You at the end of 7, right?
No, sir.
Oh, you just started 8?
Yeah.
I didn't. All right, go ahead.
Okay, I'll go back. Car, maybe I did skip there. Kawala la. Kawala la. Yeah, I did skip that. Slack. No. Hada wad.
It's a ba, it's a ha, a ba, and a sa.
That's a ha.
Ha, ba.
Ha ba sa. Sawad. Ala wak. No. Ala waha.
Is that a ka or ha?
That's a ha.
This book, you know.
Alawa.
Ta sha.
If I could, I'll definitely check out that Hebrew class every Friday. Whatever zone you in, you know what I'm saying? It's one in every zone. So,
ta sha sa. The shot the shot.
This is saying to listen.
The shot. I.
What's the word for listen? The Hebrew word for listen, you know?
No. Okay.
Shemai.
Oh. That's a lot.
It's all right. Every Friday.
Yeah. It's a lot.
No, you good, brother.
What the What the ga what I ala wak
It's a yeah.
Hmm?
That's not a walk.
ala yak
Mm-hmm.
ka ka na
It's a cup. It's a cup and then a cup.
ka sa
That's a mop.
ma ha.
Sorry, take your time.
Ma no ha ya ya
I haven't seen it in a while.
Yad ait wala a na da ai ta ba yan wa no la wa la a ai ta na ya no na wa.
I think we read this already, sir.
Mm-mm. No, we shouldn't. Mm-mm.
Ha wa a gum shad gum yasha yash. Sound right, sir? Yasha yash. Ba
Yeah. Yash. Yeah. Yash. Yasha. Yeah.
bayan
Mm-mm.
ba na ya
Mm-mm.
ba no ga no ba
Banwa.
banwa ka ba ya wa.
That's a raw.
That's a wa.
Yeah, the raw.
Yeah.
But y'all.
Ka wa a ba yak ya ma yum ha ma I ta. Is that a ta?
Tough.
Ta ma mak ta na ka ma wath all wad ga wa ba wa da ga wa.
So this
Ra.
is saying and speak. You know the word speak is in Hebrew. The bar. Right, so it's saying why the bar.
La ata
Top.
la ata I mak
I'm a cup.
I'm a ka ma ha or mah
It's a ha. It's a maha.
maha. What? Ya kwa ka cock. Oh, I remember you saying that a lot. Ya kwa ka la duck
Lubak.
oh
Or laka, actually, I think it is. All right, so real quick, Hebrew 101.
Yeah.
The ka sometimes, depending on the context and depending on, if that word is a root word or not, that ka can be a possessive adjective. So ka means you. You understand? So like it'll be your whatever lob is, but I have to look into it. So, but it could be either labak or lab cup or lab ka, I think.
Okay. Yeah. So this would be labak.
Yeah, hold on real quick. Just continue. I'll let you know.
Wamah. Oh, wamah.
Yeah, that's it. Wamah.
Right. What? Ya, wa, tama, wa. No. Ya, ra, za, ma, one. Aya, na, yak.
Real quick. So yeah, that lob was your heart or your inner self, as it says in the thing.
Your heart.
Yeah, your heart, your mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So ka will be your mind.
Ka.
You know what I'm saying?
So ka will be your.
Yes. And then lob is your mind. So or the mind. So lob ka is the correct pronunciation.
The what?
No, sir.
Kaya. Tashaya. No, tashaya. All. Ka. Taza'ath. Ma kwayak. Ma la yan.
That's it.
13. Start at 9. So 7. So like Job chapter 15, verse 7. Art thou the first man that was born, or wast thou made before the hills? 8. Hast thou heard the secret of power?
All right, just real quick. So yeah, we picking up from where, Job and his partners going back and forth. Man, his homeboys came and they heard he was jammed up. You know what I mean? In the story, they heard he was jammed up. He went through, he lost everything. His wife turned her back on him and everything. You know what I mean? Right when times get hard, right? Yeah. So anyway, his partners came, they live a couple of villages over or whatever, they come through. Hey, damn, dog, what's going on? You know what I mean? Oh man, you heard you was jammed up, dog. We here, you know what I'm saying? So, your pot, just like it is, your partners come, you know what I mean? Your brothers come, hang out, chill, y'all go to talking. You know what I mean? Like, they probably just looking at it for a while, you know what I mean? Finally, he just said, yeah, man, I'm jammed up, dog. This, and he go to talking, this happened, that, this is how I feel, this, that. And now, they're giving the story like, okay, they let him talk, and then one partner say something, the other partner say, they going back and forth, you know what I mean? And right now, we at Zalahaz, heard Job say some stuff, and now Zalahaz like, well, damn, I see it like this, partner, he telling him, are you the first man you was born before the hills? You know everything, right, Job? You know what I mean? Like because last week, remember, he said, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, I don't know nothing, you know what I mean? Like, you talk like you know everything. I don't know nothing, we don't know nothing, Job. You know everything, you know what I mean? So, that's the point. That's where we at right now. You know what I mean? He saying, dang, Job, you talk like you know everything. You know what I mean? You was made before the hills. You have all the knowledge. Oh, okay. Well, that's where we at right now. Go ahead. Keep going.
Concept. 8 back there. Hast thou heard the secret of thy power, and dost thou restrain wisdom to thyself?
See? You know everything. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Concept. What knowest thou that we know not?
Right. What you know, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Job. Job, man, keep going.
Come on, sir. What understandest thou which is not in us?
Go ahead.
10. With us are both the gray-headed and very aged men.
Right. Go ahead.
Much elder than thy father. 11. Are the consolation of thy power small with thee? Is there any secret things with thee? Why doth thine heart carry thee away? And what do thy eyes wink at?
Right. So, like, you know, the scripture that say the Lord winketh at our transgressions or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, he's trying to say, Job, you think you bigger than he said the constellations of the Most High. You know, is that small with you? You know what I mean? Like, are you bigger than the Most High? You know what I mean? Oh, now you can wink at sins. You know what I mean? Like, you can, you know what I mean? Tell men, brothers and sisters, what, you know, how the universe works. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Nah, you kind of going off, Joe. You know what I mean? You gray-headed man just like me. We all men. You know what I'm saying? Where you at?
13, sir. I'm about to stop.
Go ahead.
Come. That thou turnest thy spirit against thy power.
See what I'm saying? You going off, man. You know, acting like you know everything. You about to turn your back on the Lord. You know what I mean? You better check yourself real quick. Go ahead.
And let us such words go out of thy mouth.
Right. Watch what you're saying, man. You know what I mean? Watch what you're saying. You know, check yourself. Use the mic. You got to say Salakia too.
He's giving Job a real checking in.
Yeah, we all need a real checking. That's why we come into the school, to get checked, to get corrected. You ain't willing to get corrected, then you're not willing to serve the Lord, because we all went off. You know, we were born into this thing, going off. And lo and behold, the Lord raised up Commander General YAHANNA in the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge to check his people, to get us back in line. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this is all about, okay? Bubbity. You want some of this, Trooper? You want some of this? Come on. Let me give you a little bit.
Hesitate.
Yeah, that's waited too long. Okay. All right. All right, stand at a Majim. Yep, now Majim Shabbat. No, that was a Majim Shabbat. Majim Shabbat. All right, now state your registry.
Young man Carvel.
No.
What's your you state your name, your tribe, and
Young man Carvel. Banyam.
All right, Banya Shala. Okay, hold on. Young man Carvel. Banyam. Banya Shala. Now, Amajim. Salute. No. Majim. There you go. Now salute.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Brakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Brakatah. Okay. Come on. Yeah, he was.
Hey, can you find that little card, index card? It's like, you know, it's got the Hebrew.
Oh, the one with
The Hebrew.
Here you go. Here you go, Carter. Turn face me. Now turn face back east. Yep. La Yashal.
Ayashal.
La Yashal.
La Yashal. All right, let's have a seat. All right, we're gonna pick up chapter 15, verse 21. Okay. No, Salakia. Chapter 15, verse 14. My bad. Chapter 15, verse 14.
Now, I knew I could make them text bigger on your phone.
Here we go to the
Read
settings.
here real quick.
I can't see this. I see my phone.
You said you gotta go to the settings.
Yeah, I think you gotta go to settings.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, it's bigger.
Or maybe not. Just see if it'll expand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Font size.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, where you started at? That's why I was-
Settings. Goes to the settings. You got it? No,
not
the
the
settings
phone
in the.
Oh,
give it.
yeah.
Slacky, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
It's different, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. It's gotta be. Okay. Shoot.
So yeah, you don't see that.
Oh, there it is down here at the bottom. Look like.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There it is. Okay, we're gonna increase that. Increase everything.
You can see it though, right? Yeah.
Hold on. Here we go.
I see your phone better than that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. All right, here you go. I probably made it a little too big, but there you go. You can adjust it later.
Oh, 13.
14. Chapter 15, verse 14. There it is right there.
Sa.
So look, if you want to do it, put this down, right? And when you reading, just like use your finger to like scan across, and you'll find. You know what I'm saying? So you just next here, you see it don't look like that. Boom.
Okay, that's Maha.
Mm-hmm.
Take your time too.
Maha. Ah. Maha.
Triple wash.
Na. Na.
You heat that up for
Wa.
a couple few seconds.
Sha. Wa. Ba. Ya. Taza.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll tell you. No, that's-
Ya. Ya. Taza. Da. Da.
That was a za. Right to za. Unless I'm in the wrong place. Go ahead. Slacky.
Qua. Qua.
I'll tell the doc.
Ya Tazadak. Qua. Ya. There ya. Ya. Ka.
That's a lot.
La. 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 Da. There, da. La. Da. Ah.
All right, so it
That's
was Yalawad.
Ya Lawad. Ah. Sha. Ka. Ka.
No, that's you had
Yep.
Asha.
Asha.
Next verse.
Next verse. Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
here.
Is it ha?
Mm-hmm.
Ha. Ba. Ha. Ba. Ha. Na.
Take your time, right? You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Slow down. You know what I mean? Don't be nervous.
All right.
You know what I mean? Scan through
Ha.
it.
Ba.
That's a what? I mean, that's a not.
Na.
And then the next one is a bar.
It's a bar right here.
Yeah, first
Ha.
letter of that is a bar.
Ba.
All right, so look. It's a ha. It's a na.
Ha.
It's a
Na.
ba.
Ha. Na. Ba. Ha.
It's a qua.
Qua.
See?
Qua. It's a lot. Thank you. All right. Qua. Sha.
Nuko.
Sha.
Damn.
Ra.
Put that.
Qua. Ya. Ma. Ya. Wa. Na. Wa.
Notice the difference between
Sha.
notice the difference between the na and the wa. Look at it. Look at the difference, right? That's the na, that's the wa. See the difference?
Yeah, I see the difference a little bit.
Yeah. The na is
Na.
exactly.
Na. Wa. Sha. Da.
That's a ma.
That's a ma.
See how
Ma.
it goes? It's kind of like a milk carton.
Okay.
See what I'm talking about?
Ma.
So that
The water.
remember like a milk carton.
Ma. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ya.
Y'all always look like a comma
Or
or apostrophe.
ya. Is that a sa?
It's a ma.
It's
Yeah,
right.
so look. It's a ma and that's a ma.
Okay. The water. Ma. Is that a la? Za. No. Za. Pa. That's za.
So,
Oh, na. That's lucky. That'd be a wa.
yes.
Wa. Ka. No, that's a ba. Ba. I. Ya. Wa. Ka. Is that a za?
Look
No.
at it.
That'd be a na.
Yes.
Na.
You know how you skip. Yeah. So you got ba,
Na.
I, ya, na.
Right here. Then I got this right. Ka. No. Ba.
Mm-hmm.
Ba. Is that ta? No. I. Ya. Na.
Mm-hmm.
Na. Ya.
Mm-hmm.
Wa.
Right. So that's YAHANNA.
YAHANNA.
Yes.
What? 16. What?
Also, remember these. So look, you see what it says? I don't know if you can see that. It says, use these letters if letter above falls at the end of the word. Basically, these letters right here are what you're going to see at the end of a word. So if it's at the end of the word, you don't see it here, it's probably one of these. You know what I'm saying?
What?
So that's a pa.
It's a pa.
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Pa. Pa.
Mm-hmm.
Pa.
Mm-mm.
Pa. Ba.
Nope. So look, this one right here,
Ka.
this looks like, this is the ka. It looks like a C.
Ka.
Like if you look at it, it looks like a backwards C.
See, I'm looking at this little dot right here, and it's confusing me. Right there. That ka.
Yeah, the white man, the devil. That's what that is.
That's confusing right there for me. Yeah.
So yeah, that's just a C.
Just
I
ignore
mean, it's
that
like
dot.
it's like a C. Look,
Yeah, it's like a C.
Just know all these dots.
Okay.
And crazy little
Ka.
funny looking
The
things.
symbol.
Yeah.
Ka. Ya. Na. Ka.
So this one has a foot at the bottom, right?
So the bottom, so to be.
So look, you see how wait, hold on. You see the ha has this stem on the side, but it's not connected. The ka has a stem that is connected, and then the tha has a stem that's connected with a foot at the bottom. That's how you
Tuara.
identify.
That'd be a tha. I.
Yes, not the I.
Not the I. Right here. Okay. Ba. Wa. Na. La. Ha. Is it ha? Ka. Is that ha? Ka.
See what I'm saying? It's
Ka. It's like
the root from the stem, but it's not.
Ka.
Like a foot, so
Ka. Ya. Sha.
right. Ayash.
Kayash.
No, Ayash.
That'd be Ayash.
Yeah.
Ayash.
Yeah.
Put it in. And it'd be Tha. Ka. Ba.
You skip the shut. So it's Ayash. Shata.
Ayashata.
Confuse that kid.
Character. That'd be a ka, a tha.
No, you had it right the first time.
Ka.
Yep.
Ka.
This
Ka.
one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now this one, I got ka.
Look like what it look
This
like.
look like a C.
Yeah, no, that was the one. That's the cut.
Yeah.
And then the next one.
Next one is
Remember, it said like a milk carton.
that'd be a ma.
Yep.
Yeah, ma. The water. Ma. Ya. Ma. Ya. Ma.
Mm-hmm. Kamayam.
Kamayam.
Yes.
This character.
See through all of them.
Right. Top. Right. Top. B.
Keep going. So
Right.
look.
Oh, it'll be.
Hold up. Don't. All right. Keep it right here. And just use a finger. Scan across each one until you see one that looks exactly like it.
It'd be I.
That's right.
I. Wa.
Mhm.
La. Ta.
Start at the beginning. Let's get through all of them.
Ta.
Remember the differences.
It'd be.
Don't go off of what you think it is. Go off
What I
of
know
what
it is,
you know.
what this
No,
is.
not what you know it is, but just go off of like what they look like,
What they
right?
look like.
So remember what I told you about these three characters. They look similar, but they have differences. So you
So
gotta
this one would be
remember
a.
the differences.
Be a ha.
Yeah.
Ha.
That's correct.
All right, go ahead. Finish it up for him.
Allah.
God.
All right, verse 17 in the Hebrew. Katham ba taza rewar. It's like a ba taza rewar. Pa sha'aya. Wata tapa al. I wanya. Verse 18. Wa alawam. It's like a wa awalam.
Somehow you off.
Oh, I'm reading 14.
Okay.
Chapter 14. All right. Where were we?
15 and 17.
Right. 17. All right. Kawak. Shamai Laya. Wazaha. Kha Zayataya. Wa Asakra. Verse 18. Ashar Kha Kam Ashar Kha Kamyam or Kamayam Kha Kamayam Ya Gaya Dewa Ya Gayadwa Wala Ka Khadwa Ma Abawa Tam Lakam. It's like a laham. Labadam. Nata na ha aratiza. Wala'a aibar. Zar. Bat wakam. Call Yamaya. Rasha'ai. Hawa'a ma taku matak wala wama sapar shanayam na tazo panawa na tazo panwa la ira yataza.
That's it. So read it in the English. Chapter 15, verse 14.
15 verse 14 in the bastard tongue. What is man that he should be clean, and he which is born of a woman that he should be righteous? Behold, he putteth no trust in his saints. Yea, the heavens are not clean in his sight. How much more abominable and filthy is man, which drinketh iniquity like water. I will shew thee, hear me, and that which I have seen I will declare. Which wise men have told from their fathers, and have not hid it. 19. Unto whom alone the earth was given, and no stranger passed among them. The wicked man travaileth with pain all his days, and the number of years is hidden to the oppressor.
Yeah, that's it. So this heavy, man. Like even back in Job's time, there was an oppressor. That right there at the end, like just like today we have oppressors. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know what I mean? Like Job is saying, you know, I mean, Job's friend right here, as Pazah, okay, he's saying, you know what I mean? Like the Lord is great and mighty. You know what I'm saying? The creator of heaven, earth, and the universe. Okay. And he's saying shit. To the Lord, all these things that he created and said is good, you know what I mean? That's not even, you know what I mean, like nothing to him. So much less, you know what I mean? Like, don't think you are going to be this great thing. You know, you don't deserve to, you know, go through anything. You know what I'm saying? He said, you know, all the things that the Lord created, you know what I mean? It's like nothing to him. And how much more abominable and filthy is man. You know what I'm saying? So don't walk this earth thinking you great or you deserve something or you better than anything. You filthy rags. He created you. Now what you need to do is try to serve him and, you know what I mean, show him that you can be the best man, the best servant you can be. And by thinking that you something, that's not going to do it. You know what I mean? How you show the Lord that you are something is by keeping his law, statutes, and commandments. Okay? Don't walk down this earth trying to create, you know, a religion or think that you this or that or whatever. And you know what I mean? Like try to come up with your own conclusions on life and what, you know, what you're going through and all this, that, and the third. It's right here in the Bible. Okay? The Lord, what you need to know about the earth and the universe is right here in this book. Don't come up with your own, you know what I mean, philosophies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just serve the Lord. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? Like to him, you know what I mean? Like you think you great and you not. So don't be thinking that, you know what I mean, you deserve this, that, and the third or any other thing. Okay?
Sir.
Go ahead.
So it's safe to say, like, we're in the truth. You're not really bulletproof to be tested just because.
Listen, you're in the truth and you're gonna be tested. That's life. That's what we've been talking about for the past 3, 4. You know what I mean? That's the whole book of Job. Job was a righteous man. It tells you, you know what I mean? Job was a righteous man, and he got tested. He got tested. He kept the law. You know what I'm saying? Job was righteous. It tells you in the Bible. It tells you in this book, Job was a righteous man in the eyes of the Most High. And the Lord called Satan, who came, the Lord said, go test him, this righteous man who keeps the law, statutes, and commandments. And Satan was like, nah, see, only reason he righteous is because you got this hedge around him. You protecting him, Lord. And what the Lord do? The Lord dropped his guard, dropped the hedge. You know what I'm saying? Have at it. Just don't take his life. Okay? And that's the whole thing. It's safe to say, as long as you walk the earth, you're going to be tested. Period. What does it say?
Yeah, Sabbath.
Go ahead.
That's what I was.
You got the scripture?
No, I didn't get it.
Okay. Yeah.
Prepare.
Prepare yourself to take.
Right. Especially if you come into the truth. You know why? Because when you come into the truth, now you think everything's going to be wonderful. I'm keeping the laws. Lord ain't going to test me no more. You know, now I'm good. You know, I got a hedge around me now. You know, you still going to be tested. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. That's the whole thing about this book of Job. Letting you know you're going to be tested. Okay? And to serve your Lord anyway. Because just like Job said earlier, you know, what am I supposed to, when his rib came to him, right? He said, what am I? I'm going to take the good and not the bad. You know what I'm saying? Just like there's sunshine, there's rain. You know what I mean? So that's it, man. Yes, it's safe to say you're going to get tested no matter what. That's life. And that's what I've been trying to say for the past month. You know what I mean? That is life. You're going to be tested. You're going to go through something. You know what I mean? So if you would, Itazab, let me see. Go ahead and give me 15, verse 21 through 27.
Okay. The book of Job, chapter 15, verse 21 in the Hebrew. All right. Kowal Pachadium Ba Azan Yawa Shalom, Shawadad, looks like that. Shawadad, Yabawa an you, it's like Yabawa anwa, La'a Ya'am Yuk, it's like Ya'amyan, La'a Ya'amyan, Shawab, Bunya, Kawash, it's like a Kashak, Wa Tazapawa, Wa Tazapwa, Hawa'a, Aya, Karab, Nadad, Hawa'a, La Lakam, Aya, Yadai, Kaya, Na Kawan, Bayadwa, Yawam, Kashak, verse 24. Ya Ba'aith, Hawa, Tazar, Wama Tazawa Kwa, Da Kopa, Hawa, Kamalak, Aitayad, it's like that. Aitayad, Lakayad, War, Kaya, Nata, all Yadawa. Yadawa, it's like verse 20. Oh, it's like that. Wa all Shadya, Ya Tagabar, verse 26. Yara Wataza, all Yawa, Bataza wa R, Ba'ibia, Gabia, Magun Yawa, Magun Yawa. Anybody know what that means? Magun?
Shield.
Yeah. Shield. Magun Yawa. Or bucklers. Kaya, Kasa, Hanyawa, Bakalabwa, Waya Aish, Payama, Alya, Kasal, Waya.
That's it. Kasal.
I keep going.
Go ahead, Trooper. Give me 15 and 21 through 27.
15. Job 15:21. A dreadful sound is in his ears, and prosperity, destroyer, shall come upon him. He believeth not that he shall return out of darkness, and he is waited for of the sword. He wandereth abroad for bread, saying, where is it? He knoweth that the day of darkness is ready at his hand. Trouble and anguish shall make him afraid. They shall prevail against him as a king ready to the battles. For he stretch out his hand against the power, and strengtheneth himself against the Almighty. He returneth upon him, even on his neck, upon the thick bowses of his buckler, because he covereth his face with his fatness, and maketh collapse. A fat collapse. I'm not sure what that means. A fat on his flanks.
Somebody go ahead and look it up. Collapse. Give me the definition of that. Basically, this brother is just running down.
Collapse, like tumble down.
This brother's just running down to Job, the fate of a wicked man, somebody who talks against the Most High, somebody who, you know, lives and does things against the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay. And he's running down to Job, you know what I mean? What will happen to this person, this brother or whatever. Okay. Go ahead.
According to the concordance, it's a superabundance of fat, excessive fat.
Because he covered his face with his fatness. Like the fatness is your own beliefs, your own thoughts, your own, you know what I mean? Your religion, okay? Not what the Most High say, okay? And make it collapse fat of fat, you know what I mean? In his flocks, okay? You believe in, now, you know what I'm saying? You are trusting in things, possessions, okay? Instead of trusting in the Most High. You trusting in your fatness, your money, your bank account. You know what I'm saying? You trusting in that instead of trusting into the Most High. Job, you know what I mean? Like he trying to say, Job, is this what's happened? This what happened to you, dog? You start trusting in all all that flock you had, all the land you had. You start believing in that. Is this why you went off? Is this why you being tested? You know what I mean? But we know Job was being tested just because the Lord wanted to test him. Don't think the Lord ain't gonna want to test your ass one day. You know what I mean? Oh, you gonna believe in the shield? You gonna believe in your shield? I got a shield on now. I ain't gonna get tested. No, you gonna get tested, dog. You gonna go through it. You know what I mean? So just keep believing in what the Lord said. You know, His law, statutes, and commandments. Don't believe in, you know, I'm in the truth now. I'm solid. I'm good. I keep the laws. Don't believe in that. Just keep the dang laws and believe in the Most High. Believe that niggas should run the earth. You know what I mean? Do that. Okay. Don't start thinking about, you know what I mean, what you believe in, what you think, and what you deserve, and how, you know what I mean? Get that out of your mind. Get all that selfness out of your mind, and just, you know, keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pick it up at verse 28 through 34 in the Hebrew. All right. Job chapter 28. So like chapter 15, verse 28. Wayash Kawan. I Rayam. Naka Kha Dawat. Ba Dayam. La Yash Bawa. La Lamawa. Ashar. Ha the I the ta Slakia. Ha the I the Dawa. Laga Galyam. Slakia. Laga Layam. Slakia. Verse 29. La ya I Shawar. Wala ya Kwam. Ka Yalawa. Wala Yata. La Arataza. Ma na Slakia. Ma na Mala Slakia. Ma na Lam. Verse 30. La Yasa Slakia. La Yasa War. Manaya Kha Sha Slakia. Khashak. Yana Kwatawa. Tha Yabash. Shala Habak. Waya Sawar. Bara Wak. Payawa. Verse 31. Allah Ya Aman. Ba Shawa. Na Ta'aitha. Na Ta'aitha. Kaya Shawa'a. Ta haya. Ta mawa. Ta mara wara tawa. Verse 32. Bala'a. Yawa mawa. Ta mala. Tama la'a. Waka patwa. La'a. Ra'ain naha. Verse 34. Yakamma. Ka gapan. Basar rawa. Or basar. Basara. Basarwa. Basarawa. Waya shalka. Kaza yath. Na tazathwa. Verse 34. Kaya aid. It's like it. Kaya aidtha. Ka na pa. Or kanap. Kanapa. Gala mawad. Wa ash. A kala. Ahal ya shakad. That's it. Read it in the English. Yep. 15 and 28.
Job 15, 28. And he dwelleth in desolate cities, and in houses which no man inhabiteth, which are ready to become heaps. He shall not be rich, neither shall his substance continue, neither shall he prolong the perfection thereof upon the earth. He shall not depart out of darkness. The flame shall dry up his branches, and by the breath of his mouth shall he go away. Let not him that is deceived trust in vanity, for vanity shall be his recompense. It shall be accomplished before his time, and his branch shall not be green. He shall shake off his unripe grapes as the vine, and shall cast off his flowers as the olives. For the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery.
Yeah, see, he's still just breaking down, he describing, an unrighteous person. And basically all these descriptions and things that he's saying is lining up what's happening to Job. So he basically, Job, you must have did something wrong, dog. You know what I mean? That's what he bring, you know what I mean? Listen, this is the result of somebody doing something wrong. And he's just going down the list. This shit look like you falling in this category, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you might just get tested. Like I said, Job was a righteous man, but the Lord decided to let Satan test him. Okay, you gonna get tested at the end of the day. So you know what I mean. Just because you being tested, don't thinking. And I know Officer Kazak said this the other day. He said this not too long ago, and I know I still do it. Like when I get tested, first thing something happened, I'm getting tested. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? You know what I mean? Like who did I offend? You know what I mean? Like what did I do wrong? It might not be that. Just the Lord's let me test. Let me see this nigga. You know what I mean? Satan came and gave a report. Shock over there acting like can I test him? Yeah, go test that nigga. You know what I mean? Like, and I know like when this shit, I'm like, who the fuck? Did I say something wrong? Did I defend that brother? You know what I mean? Like, what the hell did I do? And it's just a test. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Go ahead, use the mic.
SHALAM.
Go ahead.
Sir, can I use 1 Peter 1 and 7, which say that the trial of your faith be much more precious than of gold that perish, thou it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahweh.
Right. So I'd have to, I don't know, you have to give me some context, and you really, I don't, sounds like though, you know what I mean? It's saying, your trials is what, you know what I mean? I don't know. You have to give me some context. Go up a little bit.
Okay, sir. Well, if I was at 7. If I go to 1, it was talking about Peter and the apostle of Yahweh Mashiach to the strangers scattered throughout Pontus and Galatia and Cappadocia and Asia and Bithynia, elect according to the foreknowledge of thy power, the Father, through sanctification of the Spirit unto obedience and sprinkling of the blood of Yahweh Mashiach, grace unto you and peace be multiplied. And then 3, it says, blessed be thy power and the Father of our Lord Yahweh Mashiach, which according to his abundance mercy have begotten us again unto a lively hope by the resurrection of Yahweh Mashiach from the dead, for to an inheritance and incorruptible and undefiled, and that faded, Fadeth, faded not away, reserved in heaven for you, who are kept by the power of thy power through faith unto salvation, ready to be revealed in the last time. 6, wherein ye greatly rejoice, thou now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptation. And that's going to go to the 7, that the trial of your faith be much more precious than of gold that perish, though it be tried with fire.
Yeah, that's definitely, you can definitely use that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you believe in the Most High, you know what I'm saying? You trust, and that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians will rule the earth one day again. You follow Christ, you know what I mean? And go through whatever, you know what I mean? Like what we're supposed to go through and do the things that we're supposed to do. And you get tried, these trials that we're going through right now, you know what I'm saying? But you still have faith that, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh will return, and through him we can come back and serve the Most High the way we're supposed to. Yes, definitely, that's it. That's exactly, you know what I'm saying, what we're talking about right now. Those trials and being tried by the Most High, Satan going to and fro in the earth to try you, to make sure, you know what I mean? Like, what's the other precept said? That you should be through trials or whatever, that you forged in gold or something like that. Yeah. What is it? How does it say it?
Tried by the fire.
Right.
Forged, something like that.
Yeah. Right. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? This is how the Lord is testing you. You know what I mean? You gonna come into the truth, and you know what I mean, and start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. And just like the other scriptures say, prepare yourself. When you walk to, you know what I mean, you walking in this truth. One side is like fire, and the other side is like a deep water. You know what I'm saying? You have to stay on this path. You know what I mean? And you're gonna get pushed around and tried and shook. You know what I mean? But you got to stay strong and keep these laws and just walk in the faith of the Most High. Go ahead.
So, like you said, could it also be like narrow as the gate or something?
Right. That's what I was just. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get tried. You got to stay on the path. You know what I mean? Don't go off. Don't do all the things right here that Job's friend is describing. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're getting tried don't mean, you know what I mean, you're not in the truth. That's your purpose in life. You gonna get tried. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I mean? The Lord wants to know if you know what I mean. How strong are you? You willing to stand for Him? Living in the ghetto, you in the ghetto on the bottom, right? You messed up. You're gonna be like, man, forget this. I'm already messed up. What the heck I'm gonna serve the Lord for? I'm gonna go over here and get with this prostitute. I'm gonna go over here and smoke some crack. I'm gonna do. We already jammed up. What am I gonna serve the Lord for? I'm already in punishment. Well, that's the whole point. The Lord want to see if you're gonna be faithful to Him in good times and bad times. Okay.
Like that's easy.
Yeah,
it's easy to just.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna smoke this crack.
Right.
I'm gonna smoke this crack. This crack is, I heard it's amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's easy.
Right.
It's hard to serve the Lord.
It's hard.
And then you go through what Job go through when you get tried, you get tested. It's like, why am I even going through all this hardship?
Exactly.
Just to be.
Right, tested.
Job was saying it.
Yeah.
Job himself was saying, like, okay, if I feel like I'm doing this in vain.
Yeah.
Like I'm perfect.
Yeah.
Basically, he's saying, like, I've done everything. He said, why am I going through? But and everything you're saying is right in Ecclesiastes chapter 2, what we had read earlier.
Right.
Even the part where refined with gold.
Mm-hmm.
In the furnace of adversity.
Right.
That's all in Ecclesiastes chapter 2.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And of course, all throughout the scriptures.
That's what I was just saying. This whole Bible, everything we say is repetitive, damn near, because it's the same thing from the book of Genesis to the book of Revelation. Okay, telling you that you need to serve your Most High Power, serve your God. You know what I mean, good or bad. You know what I'm saying, and that's it. You know what I'm saying. This is just a good story in the book of Job to prove it. You know what I mean. So go ahead, Itazam, give me 15. You're going to read chapter 15 and 35. Through 16 and 6.
All right.
Okay.
I don't see 35. 15 and 35. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Job. All right, come. The book of Job, chapter 15, verse 35 in the Hebrew. Hurrah, I-Malah, YAHANNA, Awan, Waba Tanam, Da Kayan. Marama, chapter 16, verse 1. YAHANNA, YAHANNA, verse 2. Shemaitaya, Ka'Allah, Rabawath, I don't know, Rabawath. I have to look at that word. Mana Kamaya or Mana Kamya or Manakma. All right. I'm Mala Yala Kum Ha Khwataza La Dabarya Rawak Awa Maha Yama Rayatazak. Yamarayatazak. Kaya Ta'aina. Verse 4. Gam. Anakya. Kam. Adabar. Ha. Wala Lawa. Yasha. Napashkam, Da Kaf, Napashya, Akab, Yara, Alyaka, it's like an Alyakam, Bamalyam, Wa Anyai, Al Yakam Bamawa Ra'ashia, verse 5. Amataza Kam Bamawa Paya Wana Yad Shapapya Ya Kashak Yakashka verse 6. Adabarha La'a Yakashak. It's like a Yakashka Ka'abya Wa Akad La Maha Manya Ya Halak.
That's it. Go ahead and give it to me in the English.
Job 15:35 in the Bastard tongue. They conceive mischiefs and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepareth deceit. Then Job answered and said, I have heard.
There we go. The homeboy don't said his piece, right?
Job gonna vent now.
Okay, let's see what Job got to say. Go ahead.
Then Job answered and said, I have heard many such things. Miserable, comforter are ye all.
Oh, you heard that? They were supposed to come over there and like comfort Job. You know what I mean? Be on his side. Be, say whatever it is, like the Christian church. Say whatever it is that you want to hear, that make you feel good. That's what Job said. Y'all are miserable comforters. You come over here and trying to tell me you putting me down. You know what I mean? You ain't on my side. You're not agreeing with me. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Job 16, 2 from the top. I have heard many such things. Miserable, comforter are ye all.
Right. Job said, I've heard this before, what y'all saying. Miserable comforters are y'all. Keep going.
3. Shall vain word have an end? Or what emboldenedness? There that though answereth. Emboldeneth. Answers. Thee that though answereth.
Yeah,
So what?
Job said, y'all come over here being bold. Just say whatever you want to say to me. God dang. Go ahead.
Look. And this man said, hold on, he said, shall vain words have an end?
Right.
Or what emboldeneth thee that thou answers? Like, why are you even talking if you ain't gonna say nothing that's gonna help me?
Right.
What you talking about?
Go ahead.
This nigga, he's not with it.
Right. No, Joe. Don't want to hear that.
None of this.
Go ahead.
I also could speak as ye do. If your soul were in my soul stead, I could heap up words against you.
See? Joe said, if you was in my place, I could come up with all kinds of stuff against you too. You know what I mean? Like, I can put you down when you down, already down. You know? Come on.
Like you said, you know these niggas.
Yeah.
You know these niggas.
This nigga jailed up and they over there arguing.
You was in my shoe,
Right.
You understand.
Right. If you was in my shoe, I wouldn't do this to you.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Right. I wouldn't be talking to you. I wouldn't be putting you down. You know what I mean? Right. Go ahead.
I could heap up word against you and shake my head at you.
Right. See that? Like they come over, Job saying they came over there and they're doing like this. Damn, dog. You fucked up. Yeah. You did something wrong. You fucked up. You know what I mean? Y'all come over here just to shake your head at me like, damn, what happened to you? You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Man, homie.
Yeah, go ahead. You know, that's how, you know what I mean? Like, that's how, brothers who, they describing drug dealers and all these other people. Because, drug dealer, he got it going on. Got the car, the house, and then he fall because that, you against the Lord. You know what I mean? Sooner or later, you're going to jail. Sooner or later, you're going to die. You're going to get shot up, whatever it is. But let's say you live it. You live through it and you survive. Now you ain't got nothing. Now you on the corner again with nothing. And then the brothers who remember you was living large against the Lord, now they're going to come and stand next to you. You on the corner, they're going to be like, God damn, dog, what the fuck happened here? And you know what I mean? Like, they trying to say that. They trying to say that's what, Job, you must have been doing something wrong. Right. You must have been living against the Lord. You know what I mean? Keep going.
5. But I will strengthen you with my mouth
and the moving of my lips should assuage your grief.
Assuage.
Yeah, I looked that up. It's it's not even in the dictionary. Well, at least not Merriam-Webster. But it's basically saying like to relieve or to what does he say? To restrain or withhold.
Right. Yeah. Your grief. Like I would, you know what I mean? I'd be trying to take your grief away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it was me, that's what I would be doing to y'all. That's what Job's saying. Go ahead.
6. Though I speak, my grief is not assuaged, and though I forbear, what am I eased? 7.
Mm-hmm.
But now he hath made me.
No, my bad. That's it. Okay. Okay, so okay, it's my turn. Job chapter 17 and verse 7 through 13. Okay, Job chapter 16, verse 7. Hala Anya Hasham Wath Call Aithadya. Verse 8. Wa the Quam Tanaya La'aid Ha Yaha Waya Quam Baya Ka Slakia Ka Kashya Ba Panya Ya Ainha. Verse 9. Up Pawa Tarap Waya Slakia Waya Shat Manya Karak Karakwa Ilaya Ba Shanyawa Tazaraya Yala to wash Aya Nayawa Laya. Verse 10. Pa Irawa Ilaya Ba Payaham Ba Karakha Ha Kawa La Ka Yaya Yakad Ilaya Ya Tha La Tha Mala Awan. Verse 11. Yasa Gayar Naya La it's like all I wa y'all wa I'll Yadaya Ya it's like Raya it's like Ra Sha'ayam Yara Tanaya. Verse 12. Shalawa Haya Yatya Yawa Par Parnaya Wa'a Kaza or Wa'a Kaza Ba'ai Rapaya Waya Pa Taza Tazanaya Waya Kwaya Manya Lawa Lama Tarha Mala Taraha. That was I'm at the beginning of 13. Yes, Ya Sabwa Aliyah Rabba Yawa Ya Paul or Ya Palak Slaki Kala Ya Watya Wala'a Ya Kha Mawal Yashabka La Arataza Mara Ratya. That's it. Give me chapter 16, verse 7 in the English.
Job Job 16:7. But now he has made me weary. Thou hast made me desolate, all my company. And thou hast
see Job, he said, you know what I mean? Y'all are supposed to come over here and make me feel better, raise my spirits up. And y'all just making me it worse. You know what I mean? Y'all should have never even came over here. Y'all just stay where you was at, you know? Go ahead. Right.
And thou hast filled me with weary
Wrinkles.
wrinkles.
There you go.
Thank you. Which a witness against me.
Which is a witness.
Which is a witness against me. What? And my leanness rising up in me beareth witness to my face.
Right. He's saying y'all making me get old over here. Y'all not helping this situation. Keep going.
He teareth me in his wrath. Who hateth me garnish gnashes upon me with his teeth. Mine enemy sharpeneth his eyes upon me. They have gaped upon me with their mouth. They have smitten me up the cheek, up the cheeks, upon the cheeks. Reproach fully. They have gathered themselves together against me. The power has delivered me to the ungodly and turned me over into the hand of the wicked.
Go ahead.
I was at ease, but he has broken me asunder. He has also taken me by my neck and shaken me to pieces and set me up for his mark. His archers compass me round about. He cleaveth my reins asunder, and doth not spear he poureth out my gall upon the ground.
Basically, okay, now Job is saying what the Most High is doing to him. Okay, the power hath delivered me to the ungodly. Now, he's not really, talking about his friends right now. He's talking about, what happened to him. Niggas came and tore down his house, stole all his sheep and stuff, and killed his kids, killed his servants, like the Lord, the Lord let this happen, okay? He's acknowledging that, you know what I'm saying? Which that's something like we need to acknowledge more of in the earth. The Lord does good and evil. You know what I'm saying? Everything that happens is because our power allowed it to happen. You know what I mean? God is not just, the God of all good and rainbows and cupcakes and ice cream. He's the God of, life and death. You know what I mean? Everything happens because the Lord ordained it. You know what I mean? Satan came and said, "Can I kill you?" Yeah, go ahead. You know what I mean? He sold enough crack to my people. You know what I mean? He's done this and he's done that. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's just because, you can't question the Lord. Just like right now, Job can't question the Lord. Why are you doing this to me, Lord? We read that, I think, a couple of weeks ago or whatever. You can't question. Don't question the Lord. Just know, you know what I mean? Like, know your place. Just keep serving him. You know what I mean? I know it might seem hard, but that's your job. Just to keep serving the Lord. Okay? You had some, Trooper?
Kind of, sir.
Go ahead.
I have the definition. I switch. I don't know if you still want it.
The what? Sorry.
I switch.
Yeah.
Switch.
Switch, right.
Switch. You still want it?
Yes.
Kind of, sir. On the strong concordance, H2 of SLAP. Strong concordance, H2820, and definition, a prime move to restrain or refrain by implication.
To restrain.
It goes some more. It say to restrain by implication, to refuse, spare. 6, preserve, also by interchange, and to observe. And it went down and say spare 8 times, keep back 3 times, withhold 3 times, refrain 3 times, assuage 2 times, reserve 2 times, and hold back 1 time. Those are definitions on
Where was that at? What verse was that in?
That was in verse chapter 16, verse 7, or hold up.
5, sir.
5 and 6.
Assuage.
Hold on.
Is that the word?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right. To hold back. Right. But I would strengthen you with my mouth. Right. And the moving of my lips should assuage your grief. Like, yeah. Right. Job, he basically saying if it was me, I would try to take this shit away from you. You know what I mean? I would hold it back from you. You giving it to me. You giving me all you got. You know what I mean? Telling me what I did and what I didn't do. You know what I'm saying? So Job is just saying he would be a better brother than they would be. You know what I mean? That's all he's really saying. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't come over here and accuse you of something I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't just say, you know what I mean, you went against the Lord and I don't know that. And that's the thing, you know what I mean? We can't say that, just because you're going through something don't mean, like the trooper brought up, that's just you being tried in the fire. You know what I mean? The Lord's testing you. Okay? So that's all that is. All right. So did we finish reading?
14.
Okay, we're at 14. Okay, so that's on you, Zab. Go ahead and read 14 through 20. And that'll be the last set we have for today. 16, 14 through 20. Is it in there?
What's that?
Oh, you looking for something else?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And also, he was touching on something how the Most High do everything.
Yeah.
Whatever, and saying the scripture where it say, "I kill and I make alive."
Yeah. I think that's in Deuteronomy. Or,
Deuteronomy 32. So,
yeah.
So I just want to put that.
Yeah. You want to read it?
Yeah, I can read it, sir.
Okay, go ahead. That's you know what I mean? That's the whole point. Like, we need to start understanding the Lord does these things, everything. You're in this condition not because of the white man, but you're in this condition because of the power that created the universe. That's why you're in the condition you're in. That's why the white man is in the condition he's in, because your power decided to put him over you. He did this, but the white man will have you think that everything that's happening on the earth is because of him. He is, the creator of everything. He's the reason why the economy is the way it is. He's the reason why you live in the ghetto. He's the reason, you have to come to him to be a better person. To get out of the condition you're in, you got to come through me. That's what the white man, you got to come through me, come serve me. And, you'll be, I'll make you a better, person in the earth. I'll get you a car. I'll get you this. I'll get you that. When that's bullcrap. You need to be coming to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And he will eradicate every other nation that's got his foot on your neck today. You know what I mean? The white man is not going to get you out of this condition. He might pacify you. You know what I'm saying? He might give you a little trinket off of his table, but he's not going to get you out of the condition you're in. Only our power is going to do that. Okay. Now, do you want a goddamn trinket, a crumb, or do you want the whole loaf? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and read it.
Come on, sir. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no power with me.
What's that saying? What's that saying? What you just read. What does that mean? What you just read.
The Most High stand alone.
Right. He don't need help.
Right.
Okay. Go ahead.
Come, sir. I kill and I make alive.
That's who does it. The Lord does it. He kills, he makes alive. You know what I mean? Whatever is going on in the earth, you got to know it's not the white man. It's not the Chinese people. It's not, you know what I mean? When World War III happens, read it again.
Count, sir. See now.
No, the part I kill and I make alive.
Oh, count, sir. I kill and I make alive.
Right. When World War III happens, that's the Lord. Okay. When we get out of this, when we get out of the condition we in, it'll be the Lord. Okay. Go ahead.
Count, sir. I wound and I heal.
Who? Listen. Right now, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian people, we are wounded. We in the ghetto. We in the prison system. We wounded. Read it again.
Count, I wound and I heal.
Now, the only way we're gonna get out, we're gonna get healed and get this wound, get out of this wounded condition we in, is if we serve this God that we're reading about right now. Go ahead.
Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Wow. Like, that's it. We're in the hands of the Lord right now in the ghetto.
Right.
The white man can't get you out of this condition. The Lord's gonna do it. He can only do it. He's gonna make the decision. Yeah, okay. Well, like it's time to get them niggas out of the ghetto. Like it's time to heal them. You know what I'm saying? The white man's not gonna do it. We've been begging him for way too long, and we're still in the same condition. We got to come back to the power that created the universe, the power of this Bible. Okay, the power that chose blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Okay, that's what we got to do. Okay,
If I could, sir.
go ahead.
Yeah, we can get another one.
Okay,
Quick.
go ahead.
Amos 3 and 5, 5 to 6.
Mm-hmm. You want it?
No.
Okay.
If you want to give it to me. Amos 3 and 5 to 6. It goes along with what he's saying right now.
Amos chapter 3, verse 5. Can a bird fall and a snare up on the earth? Can a bird fall and a snare up on the earth, where no gain is for him? Jinn. Shall one take up a snare from the earth and have taken nothing at all? 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Most High have not done it?
Right. That's
Probably.
All right, we back in the game.
Sure.
All right, Salakia, for the technical difficulties. Okay, did we read that last set, Aitazal?
No.
Okay, so yeah, Salakia, for the technical difficulties. Okay, we're gonna jump right back into it. Okay. Okay, we got we got 2 people watching right now. Everybody probably jumped out, and there's no notification. Niggas talk too much. There's no new notification, so they don't know we back in the game.
Yeah,
that's okay. We in the game though. So go ahead, read. Give me 16, 14 through 20, and then we'll go ahead and jump out the game ourselves.
All right, the book of Job. You about to ask something? Oh, okay. Job chapter 16, verse 14 in the Hebrew. Ya paratazah, it's like Ya paratazanya, paratazah, al, panya, paratazah. Verse 14. All right. Ya paratazanya, paratazah, al, panya, paratazah, yaratazah, alya, ka, gabawar, verse 15. Shakwa, the paratya, alya, galadia, wa'al lataya, ba ipar, koranya, verse 16. Panya, the marha, manya, bakaya, wa'al, paya, tazalam, wa, verse 17. Al, la'a, kamas, bakapya, wata, palapya, zakah, verse 18. Arataza, all takasaya, damya, wa all yahaya, ma kwam, la za'ai kwapya, verse 19. Gum aita, hana, basham, yama, idea, wa shahadya, bama rawam yam, verse 20. Mala ya tazaya, ra'aya, all, alawa, da la pa, ayanya, verse 21.
Job chapter 16, verse 14. He break me with breach upon breach. He runneth upon me like a giant. I have sword, sackcloth upon my skin, and defile my horn in the dust. My face is foul.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, that sackcloth is like basically like what fake Israelite groups wear to camp. It's like a potato sack.
Right. Okay.
Like lowly clothing.
Right. You put on sackcloth when you're mourning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To show everybody you're mourning, like you're sad. You know what I'm saying? Wow. And it's crazy how Joe say, he breaketh me with breach upon breach. Mm-hmm. Like that breach is like the hedges that was about him and they got knocked down. The Lord put them down. Now that's a breach. Now you know, people can come in. We just like us. We got a lot of breaches. You know, our gates languish. The scriptures say. Now the East Indians can come in our neighborhood, set up shop, and eat off of us. The Africans can come in and set up hair salons and eat off us. You know what I'm saying? Now we jammed up because our gates language and all these breaches. Everybody coming in destroying us. You know, they came in the breach and took, you know, and ransacked our temple, took away our, you know, our holy things. You know what I'm saying? These breaches have been happening to us ever since we stopped keeping God's law, statutes, and commandments. Okay. But now in this case, it's not why, you know, Joel's just being tested. I'm just saying, like, as a nation, this story is about a person, an individual. But as a nation, these breaches have been happening to us since we stopped keeping God's law, statutes, and commandments. Okay. Keep going.
Concept. 16. My face is foul with weeping, and on my eyelids is the shadow of death. Not for any injustice in my hands. Also, my prayer is pure.
Ooh, read. You heard what Joel just said. All this happened to me, not for any injustice in my hand. I didn't smoke weed. I didn't sleep with prostitutes. I didn't eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. But this thing still happened. Okay, keep going.
Final concept. O earth, cover not thou my blood, and let my cry have no place. Also, now, behold, my witness is in heaven.
Lord is my witness. Go ahead.
And my record is on high.
That's it. My record, nigga, is with the Most High. Okay, go ahead.
My friends scorn me. But my eyes poured out tears unto the Most High.
Right.
Thy powers.
Right. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Joe's friends came over there and they was like, man, nigga, you did something wrong. You've been living, yeah, you know what I mean? And it's just the Lord testing, you know, Joe. You get tested, and that's it. Okay. Let's go ahead and with that, we're gonna go ahead and end it. We're just gonna do the Lord's Prayer, Itazar. Okay. Because we kind of lost the audience. So go ahead, let's end it. Go ahead and yeah.
Sing me some tune then. All right.
YAHANNA. Go ahead again. Thanks.
Majim, you Israel, prepare, gird thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah. Take this off.
Should we take it off?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the water.
All right, turn and face me. Turn and face me. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Yah.
Hanya Hakodam, which means turn to face the east. I'm going to send up the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, then in the English. Repeat after me. Abanawa,
Abanawa,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Kodash,
Kodash,
I.S.U.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K,
Shemka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
BLACKWATCH,
BLACKWATCH,
Sabbath,
I.S.U.P.K,
Ratazaka,
Ratazaka,
I.S.U.P.K,
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 Ba'arataza,
Kawa,
Kawa,
I.S.U.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K,
Bashemayim,
Ba'ashemayim,
Nathalanawa,
Nathalanawa, Lakam,
Kol,
Kal,
Yawum,
Yawam,
Wasalakhlanawa,
Wasalakhlanawa,
Kabawatnawa,
Kabawatnawa,
Kasalaknawa,
Kasalaknawa,
Kabawatyanawa,
Kabawatyanawa,
Wala'a,
Wala'ah,
Tabi'anawa,
Tabi'anawa,
Banasayawan,
Banasayawan,
Abo,
Abo,
Hawashanawa,
Hawashinawa,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Ra,
Ra,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Laka,
Laka,
Hamalakwa,
Amalakwa,
Waha'ala,
Wa'ala,
Wahatapara,
Watapara,
Wa'iwalamya,
Wa'iwalamya, Aman. Our Father,
Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come,
thy will be done
thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread.
and forgive us our debts
Forgive us our debts
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation,
And lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
From thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Matah, Sar, sisters can be seated. All right. Men of Israel, we're going to give a courtesy salute to the brothers in the class. Men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, and Majid. Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah.
Matah. Sisters can stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give a courtesy salute to the sisters in the class. Men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, and Majid. Barak.
Yahweh Shemar Atah Hashem Yahushua.
Matah. All right. Does anyone want to be anointed? Anybody? No? All right, no sweat. Oh, you? All right, come on.
Yeah, go ahead. Got to step down.
Step down or you want to
Yeah, you can go ahead.
You got a headpiece up? Yeah, I do. All right, just put it on. It's not here? You got that first?
I'm looking for it. Okay, I think I got it right here. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so you're going to repeat after me. Itazab.
You can stand over there. You can in the middle. Or in the shirt.
No, okay.
All right, cool.
Just repeat after me.
All right.
Okay. Now, when we point to you, you're going to say your name 3 times, okay? Okay. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'asham.
Ba'asham.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Waya Sarah Allah. Waya Sarah Allah.
Waya Sarah Allah.
Waya Salakia. Waha. Bayak.
Bayat.
Saparium. Barak. Rapah. Magan. Hagan. Lewis. Ba'asham. Yahweh Shai. The water Aman. Okay, so what we said was Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless you. In the Shalakia. In Israel, the school, bless
heal, shield, protect Lewis in the name of Yahawashi. Thank you, so be it. Okay.
All right, with that, class dismissed. Shalom, Israel.